This video is entirely spoken in Japanese. Therefore, don't forget to turn on the subtitles. Yes, you need to activate the subtitles in case they don't appear automatically. The button that says closed captioning on your phone or computer screen.
Hello? I'm making food.
Are you dating a foreigner?
That's right.
And how is it?
I have a good time every day. He gives me a lot of love.
You don't worry much about whether he's a foreigner or Japanese?
I worry. I don't worry.
Do you sometimes feel that their culture is different?
Yes, sometimes.
Any example of differences with a Japanese partner?
The expression of love. The many hugs he gives me. That he likes me, or that he tells me I love you a lot.
Don't Japanese people say that?
No,
Is it like that for all Japanese people?
yes, maybe it is like that.
Are Japanese women like that too?
I think the same thing happens.
So, what kind of person are you dating now?
He's a very kind person. And he's a really good person.
Do Japanese women look for that kind of person?
I think that many Japanese women do, yes.
What kind of person does the average Japanese woman want?
Well, I think most women think they are kind and interesting.
Well, that's something normal, right?
It's just that if you don't have a good time chatting...
Do you think there are a lot of people who pay attention to salary?
Ah, yes, I think so.
Why is that?
I think it's still difficult for many women in Japan to work on their own and be able to support themselves. And they still need the support of a partner.
I believe some women prefer not to work, especially if they get married.
I think that's changed a bit now, too. Most of them may want to work, but with their income alone. I think it still exists. And within company jobs, if women want to be promoted and become someone important in their company, they have opportunities. But if you're a man, you have a higher chance of getting a higher position. In my private life, I seek peace of mind. So, in the search for a partner, what mattered was someone who is simply by my side and supports me, especially emotionally. I think about work, about a possible marriage, and more than money itself, I think about the emotional side.
So first to support.
I was considering someone who could assist me.
Does that mean you don't care if they have money or not now?
No, I do care about it. The emotional aspect.
But before, when you had a boyfriend, did you worry about those kinds of things?
The truth is, yes. Before I had one, it was better to have one. Yes.
In Key's case, do you intend to get married and quit your job?
Well, even if it's any kind of job, I think I want to work in some way.
Do you want to have children?
I'm fine with either having them or not. I don't feel like it's something mandatory. If they come along, I'd be happy to.
Is there any cultural difference? Yes. Has anything surprised you? What?
I don't think it's because not Japanese. Besides, there are weird Japanese people too. I don't know if there's anything like that. Yeah. What you say a lot is things like, in Argentina this, Argentinians that. But I don't say things like Japan this or the Japanese that. Or at least I don't have that mentality. On my birthday, I had something like a bouquet of flowers. Compared to other Japanese people, he looked more handsome carrying them.
Why? What difference would there be compared to other Japanese people?
I don't know.
I understand. Maybe it's just because of the face. Or maybe it was just the vibe he had. But honestly, I really liked seeing how he carried the bouquet. It was the first time until now that I saw someone who looked so good carrying flowers.
But it's not that you don't like Japanese people now.
No, it's not like that. Coincidentally, this time I'm with a foreigner.
Is there something that's more fun for a foreigner than for a Japanese person?
The reaction is really big when I tell something, and he gets really surprised.
Is it that he overreacts?
No, I'm glad he's like that.
The food of the week. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal?
It looks delicious. It's the best.
Delicious. Who is this boy?
Rikoretsu?
Potato.
How old is he? Enjoy your meal. Why does Chan say that Kotetsu isn't Japanese and that he's a foreigner?
He's very cheerful.
Oh, yeah. For example, he's Latino.
I've bought a Shiba dog.
And what's different?
How should I put it? It's not very friendly.
Do you think it's very Japanese?
Yes, it's a Japanese dog. The dog of Japan.
This is the late morning meal. It's already 4:30.
Is there something I do that Japanese people don't do?
There are things I do that normal people don't do.
I think it's not the difference between countries. Why? What do you think?
Whose?
I think that it's his.
Like what, for example?
Oh. So, the other day when Kichan asked for some supplements, you served me water right away.
And that... Did that surprise you?
I think it's not about national differences, but about the good qualities that each person has. I don't think it's because you're a foreigner.
Yes, but that surprised me.
I think there are Sekyos and Lady First.
But that depends on the person, doesn't it? There are things a Japanese person would do too.
Yes, I think so.
Yesterday I heard from Kichan that people from Kyushu have a bad reputation. Maybe it's not like that for everyone. It's not like that for everyone. Can you explain a little to me?
That's the culture of men from Kyushu, isn't it? Women walk, go down and walk. I think the women from Moshita are more famous. The men feel good. Do they respect the men? Yes. I think there are still things that can be done. For example, food is something that women, like when a man comes back from work, she quickly gives him his food. I think women can do that. I thought maybe women would prefer it more.
But that means that, for example, men are against women working.
The culture of Kyushu is very strong. That might be true. Maybe there's a saying that women should stay at home and take care of the house. People in the province live with their grandparents and mothers, so my father and mother didn't allow us.
Would it be impossible for you to be with someone like that?
Yes, because I want to work. It doesn't matter what kind of job it is.
Are there any notable non-Japanese people who are married to or in relationships with Japanese partners?
What? Will I be popular if I do this?
I don't think there is.
That's a good answer.
That there isn't a specific behavior that foreigners should adapt to. It's just that even if someone points to a Japanese man, there's nothing that fits perfectly for everyone. There's nothing that guarantees winning someone over or achieving something. People must adapt to succeed. The basic thing is that they simply have a good heart, like they did with me. Yes. They held me tight.
What's wrong? Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Would you like us to live together?
Yes, I would like us to live together.
Do you want to marry me?
Of course, yes, of course.
Of course. Will you marry me?
And inside of the door was her family, pets, and neighbor.
Baby,